have more on the signing of the revised 2020 budget and its pending as outlined by the Ministry of Finance later in the business segment. Now to other stories. As Nigeria struggles to contain the spread of the coronavirus, the Federal Capital Territory's enforcement team has shut down 2 lounges and nightclubs in Maitama and Wuse. The entertainment houses were closed for flouting the curfews currently in place to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Maryam Mohammed reports.
30th March 2020, President Muhammadu Buhari had announced a total restrictions on the movement in Lagos, Ogun and FCT to reduce the spread of COVID-19. After 5 weeks, a first phase of easing the lockdown had reduced restrictions on movement between 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. with emphasis on nightclubs and places that encourage social gatherings. The federal government further reduced restrictions on movement from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. daily. With this, some nightclubs and lounges in Abuja have opened but have not necessarily been following the rules. The FCT task force on COVID-19 have been faced with an uphill task, ensuring appropriate compliance. It is concerned about the flagrant disregard for safety protocols by nightclubs and lounges as people were found drinking without face masks and not observing social distance. The New Yorker and Agape Regency Hotel were caught open beyond the curfew time of 10 p.m. and also not taking necessary precautions.
Why did you open this place in contravention? If you are a Nigerian, then you shouldn't do this trash to your country.
4 defaulters from these nightclubs and lounges were arraigned by the FCT's COVID-19 enforcement team and were taken to a mobile court sitting at Eagle Square. But the defaulters were tried and convicted by the presiding magistrate, Idayat Akani, and were found guilty for violating COVID-19 regulations under Sections 4 of the Quarantine Act and laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. The chairman of the team urges nightclubs and lounges to adhere strictly to COVID-19 protocols.
The COVID-19 rules currently running states that parks and nightclubs should not be open. And this one is so extremely, widely, offensively, open in a manner that is very, very unsafe for Nigerians. And we won't be taking that here. Those who manage this place will have to come with us, and they will explain why they took that decision.
The mobile court found defaulters guilty and were fined 10,000 naira each and their premises sealed for 1 week.
4 defaulters were brought before the court. The first 2 defaulters are foreigners.
Maryam Mohammed, TVC News, Abuja.